It is my great honor to introduce Dr. Rami Ayoob, a visionary leader whose extensive experience and unwavering commitment to technology have left an indelible mark. With over 18 plus years of executive level expertise, Dr. Ayoob has consistently driven strategic technology planning and achieved remarkable enterprise goals. Let us delve into remarkable facets of Dr. Ayoob's distinguished career. Dr. Ayoob spearheads Spark Information Technology, a dynamic organization dedicated to developing innovative solutions that addresses the challenges of modern business. His leadership has propelled the company forward, making an intangible impact in tech landscape. With a wealth of experience in the technology industry, Dr. Ayoob boasts a proven track record of successfully leading critical projects and high-performing teams. His ability to navigate complex landscapes sets him apart as a forward-thinking leader. Dr. Ayoob's forward-looking mindset extends to embracing cutting-edge technologies. He has fully integrated artificial intelligence and machine learning into his organization, driving innovation and enhancing productivity. Beyond the corporate realm, Dr. Ayoob's passion extends to the cosmos. As a founder of Astrotech Hub, he conducts groundbreaking research across various aspects of the universe. This involves designing experiments, analyzing data, and publishing research papers. His theoretical models shed light on the behavior of celestial objects and phenomena, often employing mathematical equations to simulate diverse scenarios and predict outcomes. Dr. Rami Ayoob's blend of leadership, innovation, and scientific curiosity makes him a true luminary. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ayoob, a beacon of knowledge and inspiration to our webinar today.
Thank you, Kiran, for this introduction. I'm today really happy that to see the experiment and the experience from the participant in different area and different location, background, how they are leverage AI within their career and their journey in technology, and using this emerging technology to improve our human life and the impact on us directly. And I really enjoyed from the previous slides, by Mr. Tossen, when he talked about the jobs and how AI can improve the creativity. So the concept here is not to replace the human efforts or human engagement. It's here how to make them more creative, more efficient and productive as well at the same time. And here where we need to put a spot in this form, that's always technology. It should take about human satisfaction, not a robotic satisfaction. So we are trying to improve our lifestyle. We're trying to make it more easier to use it. How we are ready, especially like in what happened in the pandemic in the past 3 years, how AI helped us a lot, and this emerging technology merged together and collaborate to improve and bypass this pandemic. So I'd like today also to put a focus about how AI can support our digital transformation journey. So before I go to that topics, we already, Mr. Karen explained and introduced me. So I will go briefly about myself. I am working currently as a CIO of SparkTech Information Technology. So we are an innovative and creative firm that we are trying to bring value to corporate, to firms itself in all sectors, from healthcare, education, oil and gas, and industrial as well. So my focus is always based about the strategic plan, how to make a strategy and put a roadmap for the corporate themselves, the organization, identify their needs, what they are today and what they are trying to be in the future, by addressing the right tool before they start their journey in digital transformation. and to convert all the entire processes to digitization. And the top of that, to put a governance to secure these needs and to put a form of control while they are moving and while they are adopting this technology to their firm themselves. So it's very important to understand that need, understand what they are looking for before they move, and adapting to the new changes that's happening to them. So digital services is very important. Okay, we are now talking about the new era. Okay, in digitization, not like the traditional way that we used to do about if the service is on or off, we have access or no access. Today, we are using this technology as a partner for us. Okay, as a strategic venture that we can capitalize our profit with it and move forward. So it's very important that to address it, what exactly we are looking for, the new products that we are going to harness it and adopt it to our firm. So before I start, we need to understand what exactly the AI can do in our journey. So digital transformation is a nice story that heard and held by several environments that we are talking about. We need to move to digital. We need to convert the current manual processes to automation, to digital things, okay, with paperless, with minimal human interface. So AI, the top of that, can play a good role, okay, by understanding these things, by adding a flavor while you are moving to the digital transformation, by addressing the right element, the data required. We are talking here about the new soil that we have it, okay. Information should be addressed there. Information should be analyzed and should be cleaned. We have to make a story about this information and how we can train AI to read this information and give you the outcome and the predictive model that help you while you are doing this journey. So AI plays a critical role, okay, by driving digital transformation to the maximum needs, okay. So here we are talking about taking the right decision, okay. Today, as you see, okay, before we move to any projects or to any implementation or analyzing the current market, so what we are having in our spot, what we have to do, what is the right decision should be taken before we enter a new task that can be delivered to our end customer. So taking the right decision in the right place and the right moment is make a huge difference, okay, by understanding what is the current demand, what the capacity you have. So we have to address that things, okay, while we are doing digitization as well. So data analytics, building the right algorithm, okay, that can be applied to the huge data set of information, analyzing them, putting the right parameter to identify and classify your data. So AI, it should be in that area that can understand and can analyze what information without any gap, without any missing. Okay, it should be a proper way that you stored your information, linking the frames, the tables together in the right way. Okay, making sure that you have not the duplicate information, duplicate data that's in the place. So you can have a clean things that you can analyze it and you can produce the right forming and information to be produced to the decision making. Also the automation things, okay. Today with this huge number of transactions that happening all around the world, okay, we are talking about the big data moving around us. So we are talking about the velocity, the volume of the data itself, the transaction, how many data are performing. So automation help us a lot to minimize that effort, to minimize processing these activities by using a human interface instead of studying at each stages what confirmation getting from the previous steps, what the information should be moved to the next level or to the next point between departments, between stakeholders. So automation with the right parameter applied can support that and move forward and accelerate the requests and the activities in terms of orders. And very important point here about personalization. AI at the end is a technology. Okay, so personalization is very important point that we need to understand what is the personal experience that happened from our stakeholder, our customer, how we can start our marketing by understanding the behavior of our clients, the movement, the trend over the country itself. So personalization is very a critical point that AI should be adapt with it. So they can implement the right model that when they are moving by producing a new campaign in marketing, by producing a new product that should be into the market. So personalization points is very accurate, should be accurate point that can be addressed and traced on the regular basis. And also here, AI in general, okay, it should be predictive model, okay, it should optimize and utilize the processes itself, okay, by analyzing the current KPIs, what we need to achieve, what we need the productivity in which scale should be. So AI should be aligned with this requirement. It should enhance also the customer experience. Okay, so the customer should not feel that he talked to non-responsive platform. It should interact with the customer by understanding what exactly, how we can support, how we can fulfill their requirement and what they are looking for. So also while moving, okay, AI at the end we need a human interface, with human flavor. So when we are applying this technology, we should identify very carefully what risk can be produced by leveraging this technology, by implementing the right resources and the right platform. That we should look what is the dependencies and what is the other processes that link while you are applying certain application, while you're applying a certain model that should move as per to the objectives of the firm or of the business unit itself. So risk management should be calculated very well, should be identified and addressed. We should assign the right processes while we are implementing this exercise, calculating the risk. What is happening if misimplementation or misunderstanding how AI or the other platform respond to certain triggers. So very important here to apply in the top of these features of what we are getting to from AI, the risk itself, okay, and how you can recover immediately to keep continuing, maintain your reputation and credibility while you are engaging with the other stakeholders. So overall, AI is a powerful tool. It should be utilized in the right way. It should be maintained. We should understand, okay, our current objectives, what we need from these tools, how these tools can support us, working as a strategic partners, moving forward to our vision that we need to apply it. So very important things that utilizing these tools to support us, to make us more productive, efficient, and at the same time to maintain our credibility while we are dealing with other stakeholders. So all the firms, they have competitors, okay, that they are aiming to gain new customers, trying to move a customer from one firm to another firm by attracting their services. So they are studying the other customer behavior, other competitors, what they are working, how they are satisfying, and learning from this mistake and applying to them firms. So here we are talking about very competitive tools that should be designed in the proper way that you can maintain and make customer retention. So I would like to move here, okay, to other part of my subject in regard the role of AI in digital transformation. So today we see that technology is rapidly improving, is rapidly exceeding and spread over all around the world. So the latest events that we have, everyone faced that what happened when we are facing the pandemic, the COVID-1, when people suddenly they have to change their entire working model, their entire lifestyle by isolating, by working remotely. In such events, very critical point, how you maintain your productivity, how you maintain your efficiency, you're interactive with other parties. So we still need to communicate. We still need to connect to each other. So how you use this rapid movement, okay, and taking the advantages of this fast-moving technology, okay. Today we are talking about, we have cloud services. In the past 20 years, we are investing a lot by building an environment of data centers, bringing very huge with high processing servers, high bandwidth internet connection to link between each department in different regional offices and with other countries. The accessibility to the information itself within the intranet, local network, and outside the network. So it's create huge challenges, okay, how to bypass these obstacles and moving forward to other modernization, to make easy, to make a virtual life, okay, virtualization by producing like such rooms from VR, AR.
I should say that to you. How long have you lived here?
Yes, sorry again, someone asked.
No, they have unmuted. Okay, please go on.
All right. So artificial intelligence play a very critical role here and very important role to support this movement, to support this modernization, modern life. So across virtual industry, each industry has a specific requirement. We're talking about educational industries, okay? They're concerned how to deliver the right information in the right time and in the right way to be received by students. Also, when you are talking about health sector, how to monitor the patients, okay, to see their life, to health style, to trace time to time, minute to minute, their health conditions, what the right medication they are taking. Okay, if you are not having that interaction and you have that someone monitoring them in 24 hours, or the demand is more than the capacity, you don't have the right number to support this number of patients. So AI can play that role, okay, to work in your behalf based on the right structure, how to understand the triggers, the input taking from the end machine. And here, very important things and model by harnessing the IoT. Internet of Things by connecting these devices to the net and capture this information and processing them. So AI can play that role in behalf of the human themselves by triggering based on your instruction that you need. Maybe we are busy in certain processes and certain tasks. Might not be that priority, but AI push the trigger and alert you that you need to take attention and you need to take action in the right place and the right way. So while we are doing this journey, we should address that one. We should put it in our consideration how we can building the right platform that's supporting this demand and these needs. So one of the key important points, and unfortunately I need to move forward with the bullet points. So everyone heard about, when we talk about AI, we talk about machine learning. This is the second level after AI umbrella itself. So machine learning, and this is very critical point here, that's when we're training the machine, we should give him the right structure, the right information. It should be clean, because if you have that strong, wherever how you're building the infrastructure and the right software or algorithms, if you don't have the right soil or fuel that feeding this platform, you are ending with useless information, useless insight of what you have exactly and running around you. So machine learning is one of the key ways that is used by AI, to learn from your current transaction, the number of information that move and processing within your firm itself. So machine learning, it should be implemented in the right model, by applying the right structure. So when we are talking about machine learning, we have different model from decision trees, binary recognitions, and other model. So which one should be applied in which data? So here we need to consider it in the right way. We need to consider it how I can use the right model to satisfy in this direction. Also here, you see when you're entering many platforms or web portals that to reduce the human interface themselves, applying chatbots, for example. So chatbots is very important point. That's what is the pre-entered information that you are feeding. So when the client or the customer or the other user entering your portal, so you should understand how I should answer him to capture his information that he's looking for and train your data that not in this time, in the next time, this information is requested. So your chatbot should be corresponding to such inquiries. Also, in many platforms, they are adopting the NLP. We're talking about the languages itself. So you have various number of clients, various number of customers who are seeking and looking to your products, to your portfolio. So understanding these languages, processing these languages, is making a significant change, while you are corresponding and get back to your stakeholder. So by enhancing the customer experience, and create customized offers, like for example, when I'm entering a telecommunication portal, I'm seeking for certain services, broadband services with a certain bandwidth, with certain speed, and so on. So here I'm customizing, I'm trying to meet the requirement for my customer of what he's looking for him, and direct correspond and processing, doing entire homework to customize the right need and right what's supposed to be offered, what is the product is required. Maybe I have products in the shelves, they are not moving because it's not promoted in the right way. So linking these things, your demand to your entire products, is here you leverage the customer experience, understand that he coming to the right place and he find the right needs of that things. So why I am moving here, okay, with this transformation, why I'm moving to take my services to the next level. Here, very important things that we need to address is about the security. Okay, so security is playing a significant role. That's what type of information should be moved, what type of information should be presented, to be shared, how I can protect my information to be attacked, to be threatened from outside. Okay, we heard about the last decades that many cybersecurity companies they have a huge investment to develop.
Hi, Dr. Rami. Hello.
Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you. Just wanted to inform you that we have got 5 minutes left for the presentation.
Yes, I'm ending. Okay, so cybersecurity is very important tools that we need to find it, we need to address it. So AI can play that, can help you to understand these threats, to give you the right action, to put a triggers by threat protection. Okay, what is the current threat in the moving around us? What the current breach is happening in certain firm. It's learning from them and warn you earlier stage before that attack come to you. Also here, utilizing the AI power by automation, very important things that to minimize the processes. So such chatbot can handle customer inquiries and the processes in the meantime before waiting to the agent to respond and correspond to your needs. Okay, also AI by data analytics, which can predict and give you the right action, what you should do, give you the insight for your information, and you play a role and take the right decision based this information that processed and analyzed to you through dashboard, through business intelligence, and give you the current KPI, the current movement for your entire things. So also developing new products that help you by understanding the market and the current need and the current trends. So this analysis can help you to improve and develop or produce new products for yourself. So as a total and as a summarize for this journey, digital transformation and AI is working together. Okay, so many organizations, they are spending millions in this technology. They are spending a lot of effort, a lot of development, try to move, try to see that what is the future, how we can improve our efficiency, how we can return of investment that it is utilized and put it in the right places. So I'd like to end with this summary that we need to be careful when we are using these tools. Okay, we need to design it in the right way. We need to take and study all the aspects that can support us. And at the end, we are looking for customers and human as a total satisfaction. We need to satisfy our need. We need to satisfy our lifestyle and to secure our objectives and goals. And I'd like to take this opportunity to thank to the organizer for hosting me. And I hope that I produce a useful information can support in this conversation and this webinar. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the near future.